Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am RAOW, currently as Razor the Firedog, and today we're doing some work on our RAOW system. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us with this game, with this system. Lately we've been going through a complete rewrite on things. Getting it all squared away and ready and whatnot. So yeah. Hello there, Neo. How are ya? So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that I've been working on. Oh, so what you're saying, Neo, is that you're purposely trying to avoid my system and trying to render it obsolete already. Understood. Is that the color that I used? I think it is, but... Really? There. Okay, it is. We'll use that here as well. Ah, here it is. That... Gonna get moved down here. Hey there, Mango. We're just gonna remove that. Really? None of you placed any troops for stream raiders? And again, I don't think I actually mentioned that I was doing it, but yeah, we're doing Stream Raiders Dungeons mode. Incorrect, Neo. Everyone has troops. Oh, no worries, guys. I'm just poking fun. Go place your troops. We are running Stream Raiders Dungeons mode. I'm probably not going to really do much in the way of bringing it up on stream. Mostly because, you know, it takes... I'm trying to work on other stuff here, so... But, yeah. You know, still running there in the background. Alright, so we got that down there. We'll make this a title. Oh. Sure. We'll leave that as a title. Alright. I know where I'm starting here. Ugh! Alright. There we go. Took care of Stream Raiders. Now I can get back to work. This color. Yes, Ren. I use VTuber Plus. Why? Not that I noticed, Rin, but I don't think I had my chat pulled up when I started it up. Why? What did it say for you? I also haven't updated my VTuber Plus in quite a long while. So that could be a new thing that, oh, well, I don't know. Are you sure it came from VTuber Plus? Like, what did your chat say it was from?
Duke.
Well, that's definitely very strange there, Rin, but, I mean, I can see if mine pops that up. I've never seen it, but, let me restart it. Maybe it will pop up. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. You are talking about Twitch chat, right? Hmm. Yeah, I guess it is just yours being your VTuber Plus being special, or just an older or newer version than mine. Are you still using it through Steam, or are you on what's its face now? Itch.io, Itch.io, I think it is. Huh. It could just be an old thing that they used to do. I don't remember. I've been doing this stuff for a long time. Wait, version 4.0.2? Where do I see my version? Oh, I'm on 4.0.4. Or at least that's the latest version. I don't know. That might not actually be the version I have. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't usually look at things until they break. Or show signs that they're going to start breaking. Or something along those lines. Hello there, Merle. I am pretty sure this song is going to get me copyright flagged. You know what? I don't want to deal with that today. I mean, I've already been playing this playlist, or this radio station, so I'm going to, but we're going to go over to my other playlist. My carefully curated and special playlist. Actually, better idea. I'm going to go to here. And we're going to do this. Just because I want to. I don't want a live version. Why is this even live? Oh god, that's loud. Why did it start in the middle? Alright, back up. There we go. Got it to a good volume. Ugh, some people's kids, I tell you all. Oh, right, I should probably take care of Stream Raiders. Whee! More attack speed. Kill them faster! Why did you not... Keep the frickin' highlight. Thank you. whoops. Nope, can't mention Riolu. By the way, guys, I am very much keeping an eye on chat, so if you do want to say anything, by all means, speak up. I love to talk with you guys, even if I am slightly obsessed with the writing, the bending of words upon this page. Rawr. Thank you for the head pats. Alright, running Stream Raiders. Alright, place your troops for the next battle, everybody. He's a boss battle. Actually, that is on purpose, Mango. In particular here, it is referring to kind of that swing. It's meant to refer to a sound rather than a, actual word. Yeah. It's a feature, not a glitch. Rin, so on the document here, I use a highlighting system to designate what is new and what is, older. Yeah. That way, for those that are, playing, because, the game's an active playtest. So that way, for those that are playing the game, they can just scroll through here and be like, okay, well, this is blue. I read it last week. This part is green. Okay, so this is brand new. I need to read this. That's the reason why. So it goes from green to blue to purple, and after it's been on purple for a week, that is when I remove it. Or remove the highlighting. Or in cases like this, where, okay, 2 weeks ago, this section was accurate to the system, and now it is no longer accurate as of 2 weeks ago. Because there are some stuff that I've been removing. Or like in this case, where I have been rewriting these rules, I have been crossing them out, both as a note to myself that, hey, I've already figured this out and rewritten it and gotten it good to go, as well as a note to players saying, hey, this is replaced. Actually, I should put in here a note. And then I use orange for stuff that's only here for the playtest. And I may remove or such at any time.
unwavering purpose.
Hello there, PK Narshil. Thank you very much for that follow and welcome. So, BK, I do want to say welcome in again. You've come into a, I mean, I guess I do this somewhat often lately, but these kinds of streams to like what I'm doing right now, I'm actually working on a tabletop system for playing Pokemon, Digimon, Monster Hunter monsters, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm working on a system for this. And so it's a lot of typing, not a whole lot of talking. I still respond to chat. Yeah, you guys are all, we're just kind of having a chill time while I'm working on this. And I'm trying not to, you know, get completely sidetracked with random other stuff. I think of these options, I'm gonna go with this one. I've adjusted the positioning of my hand tracker today. It clearly needs a little bit more adjustment. Actually, maybe I'll do that real fast. Should be relatively easy, like, you know. Yeah. Just needs to be moved further away from my body. So little bit more. Wrong way. Yeah, we'll go with that.
intend to rule with respect.
Alright. Le Duc. We'll go with more resistance. Yeah, letting him heal from attacks is good, but, you know, I'd rather not take the damage in the first place. If it can be avoided. What do we got here? Dang it, Stream Raiders. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna bring my artillery. Are you ready? Hello there, Jits! Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy, Jits? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? You're a good boy. What? You don't want to knock things off with your tail wagging there? Oh, so far it's going quite well.
RAOW.
Give me just a moment, Jits. Give me a moment on Stream Raiders, everybody. We'll get to those in just a moment. Sorry about that. I got into a good groove there, everybody, and was like, I want to get this done. You know, I'm sure you guys understand. Yeah. No, I am not writing backstory. This is part of the RAOW document. At the start of each chapter, I kind of got inspired to do this. Yeah, at the start of each chapter, I write a little story to go with the chapter in some way. So for chapter 1, I'll go ahead and read it off for you. Stories are what bring people together. Folklore and legends are what shape people of all ages. They impart wisdom or simply bring enjoyment. From the labors of Hercules to the serpent biting its tail, even the simpler stories of the humble customer service representative. These stories are intriguing. They live with you, and sometimes they even live beyond you. However, you know what the best stories are? A brief pause hangs after the rhetorical question is posed in the small campsite. The gray-haired speaker that calls himself a gnome leans against the wheel of his wagon and puffs on his pipe before he continues. The purple smoke swirling above him and almost seeming to take shape. The smoke forms into what Hunter's mind interprets as a table surrounded by chairs. The best stories are the ones made with friends. Another puff of the pipe interrupts the speaker again. This time the purple smoke joins the table, still somehow floating there, and small objects settle on the table with the chairs being filled with other two-legged creatures. One of them is at the head of the table, a raised partition before them. Greaves speaks again, a warm smile on the gnome's face as he looks down at the pup laying next to his leg, watching the smoke with rapt attention, ears twitching at the words. There's an imagination that can only be fostered with friends, one that we're all born with, one that should not be stifled, but instead allowed the room to bloom and grow. The pipe is puffed on again. The character at the head of the table in the lavender pipe smoke gestures emphatically. Despite the small scale, it's plain that those gathered at the table are listening eagerly. One of them picks up a die, and Hunter could swear he heard a clicking sound as they shake their hand and toss the object back on the table. Echoing cheers ring out across the campsite as the roller and their friends around the table throw their arms in the air in celebration. The one behind the screen leans back. A sense of satisfaction at a story well told is felt from the faint, wispy smoke. These tales spark that creativity. They breathe life from the imagination infused in them. There's a reason why all those many creations stand the test of time, commanding the attention from childhood on through adulthood. It is the imagination that they bring, the stories they inspire, the reason you're here. To relive that childhood imagination, to make stories with your friends, to triumph through adversity in fantastical ways, to hear your hard-working storyteller ask you, how do you want to do this? To be those companions you've held near and dear to your heart for all these years. The strange creature gives a satisfied smile, puffing on his pipe, while those at the table above reshape, going from their forms before to animalistic creatures on 4 legs, or 2 legs, One even becomes a ball with two half-oval objects attached to it. Hunter shakes his head, his mesmerized gaze breaking from staring at the purple haze as an unexpected quiet hangs in the air. He turns to look at Greaves and speaks in a quiet, stuttery voice. What do you mean? I'm just escorting your cart. The gnome is quiet for a time longer, before he looks down at the hyena creature, a knowing smile crossing his features, and he seems to look through Hunter, as if he were looking into another world before he speaks again. Oh, my apologies. I'm speaking to the other you. Hunter tilts his head in confusion at that, but he gets the sense that the gnome creature would not divulge the secret of what he meant by that. Yes, Mango, I had to make that reference. And now for the one that I just finished. It is always thrilling when I see someone new pop up. So many questions to consider. Are they a hero? Are they a villain? Truth is, they probably aren't either of those. The odd gnome leaned forward onto the counter of his wagon, looking down at a furry, dragon-like creature. He puffed on his pipe, almost seeming to study the little canid dragon before he continued. Like yourself, for example. You're just starting out on your journey. You've got so many things to see, so many things to do. Who knows where your story will go? You could be a valiant knight, selfless in every way. You may wind up a ferocious berserker whose name strikes fear into your foes. You just might decide to conquer the land, a ruthless tyrant that kills those who speak ill of you. But of none of that matters right now, does it? The future is a story yet to be told, and no one truly knows who those heroes and villains will be until the story unfolds. Hello there, I do things. Greaves steps out of the back of his wagon, taking a seat on the unfolded stairs leading to the door he came from. The wagon's wood creaks a bit as the gnome settles himself down, slightly closer to eye level with Squirrel, the furred dragon's long tail whipping to the side as he listens to the creature speak. Greaves speaks up again after a few more puffs on his pipe. Go on and close your eyes for me. Listen. Envision in your mind's eye what I speak of. All of these possible futures, all of these paths you could take you through your adventures. Ah, yes, I'm sure you can hear that battle cry you'll scream as you charge the enemy, the swing of your axes gleaming in the sunlight as they come down on your foe with that satisfying crunch of heavy steel on steel. Squirrel hears the gnome puff on his pipe again, his ears twitching as he can hear the clang of battle, the sounds of mighty warriors clashing. The clangor of battle continues as the old gnome speaks again. You don't know what your story holds. Sure, you may have plans. You have ideas of where you'd like to wind up. It's good to have those and plan with them. However, it's also important to listen to yourself, to listen to where you truly want to wind up, to how you'd actually react to situations. Be true to yourself. Be true to your character. Squirrel was listening intently, his own mind summoning up visions of how he'd love to wind up, the strength and honor he wanted to wield, as well as the ferocity. When the gnome said that last word, though, he had the sense that Greaves was referring to something else with character. Something about the tone. He shrugged it off. letting his mind wander back to the scenes in his head. The old gnome chuckled and stood up, his bones creaking much like the wood of the wagon. He looked over the town, then closed his eyes and listened for a moment himself. He heard cheers and celebrations for heroes returning triumphant, the dread evil slain. He heard screams of terror as ambivalent mercenaries held the line for the promise of gold at the end of this dark night. He heard cries of anguish as a heavy-booted foot kicked a peasant from the path. Then he turned his ears from the potential stories this quiet little hamlet could have and returned to the present, the bustle of the townsfolk as they go about their business of surviving and living the best lives they can. Squirrel making mock punches in the air, the silent war cry in his head echoing in a rather pleasing way to the gnome's ears. So much potential in this quiet place. He could not wait to see where this story would go, where the characters of this play he watched and listened to decided to take their adventures. With a groaning step, he really needed to get that fixed. The gnome opened the door of his wagon and stepped back inside. He gave another look around the area before the door shut with a click, and the gnome and his wagon were gone. Off to another story for now, but he'd be back to see where this one went. And that is why I also like to read these out, because sometimes the flow isn't good. Or I make a mistake, like using looked instead of look. And that there leads into character creation. Okay. Why are you mentioning that, Mango? Rygon removed my access to his voice chat. So if he wants to come hang out, my voice chat's here. He's the one that's decided to distance himself. Alright, see you later, Mango.
A timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Serio Khan just resubscribed for 28 months. Razim Peak.
Serio! Thank you very much for that resub and your 28 months of support. Thank you so much for that support. Thank you for keeping the channel alive. I can't do this without you. As for what inspired me to do these, I just it feels good. I don't know. I just kind of got the inspiration to do it. And so I decided to go do it, you know?
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Alright, now on to character creation itself. I hate these blank pages. I despise them. Where to even frickin' begin? You know? I guess we'll go with Healing Bloom. I don't like when the Stream Raiders boons are so specific. Like, only this particular kind of unit gets this bonus. I don't like it. I always go for the boons that affect the greatest number of people. Or troops or whatnot. Ah, right. That's what I was... I'm sitting here like, where was I? Why did I even do all this? Because there was a reason why I started Chapter 2 already. And the reason is that I'm going off of where I am on this. I wanted to put this section into the character creation one. Sorry, getting a little distracted. Conrad's messaging me about the upcoming revamp of my Saberoo model, which is coming along very nicely. Very nicely indeed. No! The ADHD will not take me yet! It will not have me! No. Bad, Merle. Bad. Just gotta figure out how I want to start this section. Oh, the difficulty of a blank page. There's so many different ways that I can handle it from here. The question is, where do I start? How do I begin? Thanks, Merle. No. Why healing in particular?
Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she all right?
Alright, so. Yes, you are, Jits. You're a good boy. You're a good doggo. Aren't you a good doggo? Thanks for the new password. How is it abuse? Dirk, 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 dirk. Oh yeah, I'm loving these two, Merle. I was literally just trying to figure out where the hell I've got that tab. Ah, there it is. So I could turn it up. Just a notch. Okay, maybe slightly too much of a notch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'll show you the dark side.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Discord and ask for some of the other players to give me some info.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Hi, Zorro. What's up? Place your troops, everybody, while I'm writing up something here.
Duke.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Do 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 do.
First.
Yes, we should go ahead and move down to tabletop dungeon now.
Yeah. Still first. Hey, Zim.
Hello.
Oh, got some chill Star Wars beats going on here. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I just saw it pop up on my activity feed. Thank you for the shout out. I'm actually about to go live pretty soon. Still working on it. I'll do it around 6 o'clock when we get started.
All right.
But yeah, literally having a chance to poke in and start watching the stream has been, taking care of Bianca, all that. But back here, setting everything up, and I'm about to load up and see what you're up to. Did you play any Baldur's Gate, or what's up? See, you're on Stream Raiders.
No, I decided not to do Baldur's Gate yet.
Okay. We'll work on the RAOW system. Alright, well, let me go ahead and go look and see what you've put in here. Looks like you're working on the character design there. Let's see.
I wrote up a new story for it.
A new story? Okay. You still got the ones you already had there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go load it up. Loading up the document. Oh wow. Jeez, yeah, it's looking really nice. I like the formatting that you got going. Looks very professional. Art placeholder dice. Oh, hey, and there's actually more art here too. Yeah, whoa, that was pretty damn cool. It looks like almost like a more, I don't know, feral looking Lycanroc. Like a Lycanroc Arcanine combined or something. It's pretty sick.
Ah, you're referring to, well, thank you for the biddies, I do things. Yeah, that is Razor's Eidolon companion. Spark.
I don't think I've seen much of them. Oh, hey, Pass.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
But yeah, that is Razor's Eidolon companion.
They look cool.
He's a I did bring in inspiration from Arcanine as well as Lycanroc with his design. He is an elemental just like Razor. But yeah, the game that he is in is the game that he's in is currently on hiatus, but yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks really cool. Need to bring him back somehow. Dope. Yeah.
He does have a cool design, yes.
I'm gonna browse through and see what else I've missed since the last time I checked on here. It's like all the formatting's been changed up a lot since the last time I checked. Oh yeah, it's coming along great. Oh, you marked these out. Oh, rewrite. Okay. Unless it's crossed out. Oh, so if it's crossed out, it's not getting a rewrite? Okay. Oh, then it's been rewritten. Oh, okay. I get to see stuff edited in real time. I'm not even looking at the stream, I'm looking at the actual document. It just shows it up on the document as soon as Zim starts changing it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of neat. I guess a lot of people use Google Docs for this kind of stuff. Either like meetings or live editing of a... God, you gotta imagine, like, book writers must have like a really interesting time with their editors now, because they can like basically do it in Google Documents and then, you know, have the editor like go over the stuff and they can talk about it. Must be really useful. Yep. Stephen King must love it. I don't know if he has an editor. Let's see. All right, feats, nice. Speedy climber. Status effects.
Oh, that startled me.
I don't know if you had a card played or what.
It was a blurp sound effect.
Anyway, how's the chat doing? What's up, everybody? Hey, I do things. Hey, blurp. See over there, Zorark. Hope y'all have eaten some food. I had to start my day with some noms. Finally, I actually have a nice. I was gonna just have like a quick thing, but then went to this little Chinese Indonesian joint, and wow, I've been hunting for Mexican curry, or like basically Mexican beef stew from like Poncho, since they always close it down. They never have it over here. But yeah, they had this like Indonesian curry called rengon, and it was actually pretty legit. It was just like a beef stew with rice, and yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. I'll post a picture in the Discord. Honestly surprised. They had a bento box for it. And we had some fried tofu on the side. Let's see.
I never eaten tofu before. How does it taste like?
Like you're eating it tastes like you're eating what's the same texture I can say? Because it has a kind of spongy texture. And it's like, honestly, it's interesting. It doesn't really have like a defined taste, like it's fish almost. Fishy.
Tofu itself does not have a taste.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about tofu is that it takes the flavor from the dish. So if
it's
you
a taste
have,
punch.
yeah, basically. As for the texture, yeah, it's a kind of spongy texture. It's something that definitely takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's not too difficult.
The main thing that'll get you is the texture. That spongy texture
Yeah.
is something that most people aren't used to. Yeah.
I see.
Because typically when you have tofu in something, it's cut into cubes. And the edges of those cubes get kind of sharpish. Not exactly sharp, but like hardened. But the center is kind of a spongy softness.
Thankfully, we had fried tofu. The fried tofu helped out a lot with the texture and the flavor. It really did taste like eating some kind of fish. I guess because like the batter they used was like something I'm used to in like really good fish fillet stuff. So yeah.
I see.
I posted a media share, and I'm gonna post a bento box, which honestly I'm surprised it came in a closed bento box. It was really surprising. It was really pretty dang good. It used to be a place that had like a really kind of a B-tier Chinese buffet, but then like I guess new people started owning it, and they tried to make it more like a fancy place that had sushi and bubble tea and some other stuff from Indonesia.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah, wasn't that bad? It was like 16 for the bento box, so pretty well priced for a bento box. The soup, my lord, they cheated. They made the soup extra like salty, I guess. Like it didn't taste like the miso soup they usually give you for free with your meal. They put like some fried onions in there. Like it was wild. It was pretty nice. It hit the spot.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yep, I'm getting in character. I'm talking about food the whole time.
I already ate dinner, so I'm fine. I'm fine listening to food.
Made you take off your shirt? I didn't even realize. I looked over and I did a double take. Oh, chest tuft. Hello.
Yeah, Zoro stole my shirt.
Oh, Zoro, you rascal. Hey, Scruff.
Wow.
How what's hurting specifically with you? Is it a tummy ache? Is it your nose?
Hi, Rob.
Throat? Show me where it hurts.
Tummy ache. And severe cold cramp in my foot woke me up.
Ooh,
Jesus.
like a foot cramp.
I'm assuming that's what it was. Put socks on and it didn't happen again, so.
Let me see. What was the whole thing? Stretch gently, flex. There's something you can eat. No, it's like too much. Was it too much salt or too little salt when it gives you cramps more? I forgot.
I don't.
Cramps
know
are
what it
usually
was. It
from
was-
a lack of potassium.
You need a banana.
It was a
Go get yourself a
pain,
banana.
like
Rob, if you don't go
the
get a
thing
banana
that's
right
fixed. The thing that's fixed it previously, because I don't think it was cold cramps, but at the same time, I don't know what else it was.
Hey
The thing
there,
that's fixed it
Starblaze.
before was putting my foot flat against the wall and then like exerting full pressure on it.
now. I need you to read the chat, Rob.
I'm not got it open. I've just gotten up out again.
You need
Hey,
the
DG.
banana.
Hello.
Hey, Andrew.
How's everyone doing?
Just starting the day. Lily just woke up and drove around, ate some food, and went to the park for a second. And I'm
I'm doing all right,
Just kinda
Starblaze.
downstairs.
Marvelous.
probably feels a little drafty, but
Oh, you know what? That's actually funny, Rex, because I actually have a bunch of bananas next to my desk. I bought them today.
you haven't ate them. I wonder why you're getting foot cramps. Go eat your bananas.
Banana.
Eat the banana. Eat the banana,
It
Rob.
was an ordeal
Potassium.
getting banana today, but why is the binding sticky? Give me the banana.
Yeah, well, I'm going to drink this
Banana.
Buy Boost natural plant-based energy. I'm not being
Praise
sponsored,
banana.
but maybe if I keep talking about it, they'll sponsor me.
That's what made me get bananas. Fucking Saar plays banana. Right.
Bananas.
If you ever have a
Yes.
chance to try it, it tastes like those little mini oranges. Those are like those sun orange. You know those little mini, like small oranges, tangerines. Really good.
Satsumas or yeah. Little ones.
Oop, it's all good. Phosphor, potassium.
I'm drinking it now.
Yes, whatever you
Need to
said.
repeat potassium. I'm eating it now.
Num 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 num.
Consume.
Yeah, bananas are a teeny tiny bit radioactive.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you consume 30,000 bananas in 1 minute, you die of radiation poisoning.
That's the QI fact. I know. I'll say exactly what I did. If you consumed 30,000 bananas, you'd have more problems than potassium poisoning.
Yes. To which
I like how
someone
I come in to
said,
discussing
"Ah,
eating
yes,
30,000
the radiation
bananas."
would kill you if you consumed."
Now,
Greatest,
Yeah.
greatest there is.
Yes. Also, I also like the there was the very funny thought of eating 30,000 bananas where I cannot even eat one banana. I wonder what would happen at that point.
You can't eat bananas?
No, every single time, like over the past few years, every time I've tried to eat a banana, like an hour or two later, I legitimately and specifically feel a sharp, twisting pain in my stomach for hours. Like someone's actually digging a knife into me.
It sounds like you're allergic to bananas.
Yeah, I noticed.
potassium issue? Maybe you have a
I never
potassium,
heard of an allergic reaction that make you feel like you have knives in your stomach. Jesus, that sounds
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
I
like
think.
I would understand like feeling kind of shitty if there was like a potassium problem, but I shouldn't feel a legitimately sharp stabbing pain in my stomach for hours.
Jesus.
So I don't eat bananas anymore.
Understandable, but that's concerning. I've never heard of something like that.
I know, it's the weirdest thing. Why can't I eat bananas? I actually like the damn things too. Can't even eat one of the few healthy things for me that I like.
It kind of sucks developing an allergy to something that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Why would your body even do that? That's so sad.
I already have a limited amount of things that I eat. Why would it limit me further? Come on, body. That don't make
Did you
no
ever eat
sense.
an excessive amount of bananas?
Nope.
Oh.
I've never eaten more than 2 bananas at a time.
I think that's your body just going fuck you in particular.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I figured too. Is
Man.
my body going, nah, fuck you.
Now that I am in call, I shall, past waiting for the program to boot up, I'm gonna go get my food from the fridge.
Food.
Yeah.
I took care of mine before him, so I was gone. Right.
I was catching as much sleep as I could.
Nah.
That's fair.
Fair.
I woke up at a reasonable time for. I woke up at 6 a.m. A reasonable time for my time zone.
Mine wasn't so
It's
much
now
use.
midnight.
Midnight. Oh no.
So I think I managed 2 hours of sleep.
Now
Thanks
you're all
to
ready
Forge.
to get like a good 6, 8, 9 hours of this, and then jump right into Boulder's Gate or Party Animals, and yeah, let's go. Aha.
Now I am
that's
ready
the other trick
for
talking.
maybe 6 hours of this before I perish.
6 it is.
But I have been looking forward to it all week, so I shall gladly perish.
Don't.
Don't perish. How about not? How about
Consider alternative. Consider alternative.
But alternative. Scruff.
Consider fuck it, we ball. We got this.
I guess I can't argue with that.
Scruff.
Oh yeah, you do a lot of.
Oh
good
yeah,
paragraphs with
Rex.
that.
By the way, everyone's been blaming you for calling me mop. Everyone has been seeking me out in other chats and blaming you.
You see, you were a mop. You were always
I'm
a
not.
mop. You indeed are a mop. For the story has been told.
I
Again and again.
kind of thought he'd be a little bit repentant, but no, it's like a fucking rhetoric for.
Hey, Chopper's been growing. They know. I've been catching myself, kinda.
I did notice that last session. I was very proud of you.
It's gonna be bad whenever the
And
the
then
hot
I
sauce
was
stuff
really
starts
proud of you. And then people sought me down in other chats to say, "Hey, you're a mop." Rex says so.
What is this slander? Why does it always happen? I didn't even say anything. Wow. Rick says so.
Be right back. I have sowed dissent. I shall go off again. Be right back.
I'm just curious how today's going to go. I don't know if we have like a pre-game talk or anything like that, but it seems like we might be going to a possible dungeon tonight. Maybe.
Oh, very probably. With donations stacking on top of each other. Today's gonna be an interesting day.
Very interesting.
And then Squirrel saw a shiny.
It's a shame that our guest
everything
star
went
doesn't seem to be with us today. It doesn't seem...
Ah, man.
Our what?
Guest star? Or was that only for the one session?
Oh wait, you're not hearing it. 1 second. 1 sec.
Hearing what? Okay.
Oh, me being a goober. 1 sec.
Ah.
Yeah, I think honestly my voice meter's acting up funky. I won't be able to do the shared Discord audio until I fix it up again. But I can still have this go through. Let's see how this sounds.
I was meaning almost.
And so, Squirrel saw shiny, and everything went to heck.
Wow,
I
what the
see.
heck was that?
Sounds like a voice club.
I was doing that before when I was talking about Scruff, but I didn't have it on. I didn't have it going through.
Ow.
Yeah.
And so Chopper had a relapse of judgment and called Scruff him up again. And continued to sing.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that, boys.
It's a new one called Kniterator.
Narrator.
Alright, I should probably be fixing my reactive by this point.
Sounds like a good idea.
This one is called Firedog, which that's pretty interesting. Why is there a random kobold taking all of my stuff? Hey, put that chest back. What are you doing? That's not your shiny. Hey! And he's gone. Great. What was that, Milo?
Don't know how audible that actually is. Whenever I'm streaming, all the ones for voice mod just tend to break and just sounds like crackling terribleness. So,
By the way, I'll be back in half a second.
Okay.
This is an important step in particular. It is what influences pretty much every other part of the... And then I got blocked by an icon. Never mind. I can't read.
Hey there, Purloined.
Hello, Purloined. Your emote is wonderful. I could not read because...
The best concepts are one that dictate different important parts of the character. The personality, interest, and social. You can have more than these, but at least figure those out.
I'm a kniterator. Oh shit, I probably should go ahead and turn on the stream. Let's see. One second.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I shall begin my stream and start streaming. It says code open begin. I'm trying to think, what'd be a good chomper card that would affect the stream that I could use for even like stuff like this?
A good what?
A chomper card. I'm making stream loots cards on the side while I'm waiting.
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
I will say that they won't really be. Ideally, don't have them influence the game itself.
Okay. I won't actually have anything that influences our tabletop sessions, but I do want something that can affect all of my other games when I do play other things. Something kind of open. Get something to eat. You have to eat the first thing in the game. You have to eat something in the game. Maybe that. Eat the thing in the game.
No.
I don't know. Let's see.
Compulsory
sure.
eating.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Oh, I like this one. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm gonna watch Star Wars again. Alright, let's do this code open. Since we're just chilling anyway. Good time to start than any. And we are live in 3, 2, 5. I can't count. Hi everybody! Welcome Saurian Pack, all you rad raptors out there. we're going to be starting up some Lost in Chaos using the RAOW system. I know, we're just chilling out. We got everybody in the room already, as you can see up there. Hi, everybody. Yeah. I believe only Zim is streaming, so type in !Zim if anybody else is streaming, correct me, and I will shout you out too. Yeah, I'm going to probably be a lot quieter than my usual, and I just realized something. I don't think my mic's going in.
Oh no!
At all.
We can hear you here.
Yeah, you can hear me, but they cannot, which is weird.
Very weird.
Microphone, voice mod. Let me do a reset on the. Oh, I think I fixed it. Testing. There we go. Everybody can hear me now. Anyway, redo. Sorry, Impact. What's up, y'all? Rat Raptors. Hello. I'm a goober. I didn't type it as make more Zim in the chat.
Voice when I came back.
I don't have a deep voice. What happened? Who said that?
The mop did.
Day 300. They don't realize that.
Ah. It's nice of it's so nice of Discord to stop sending me audio as I ask a question.
Hello there, hello there, Abby. Good to see you, and hello, Average Goat Man.
Hey, I'm glad you made it, though, man.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Tyler. Welcome back, Rob.
Off to a great start.
Go, man. Jumped in from my channel. Heck yeah. Let's see. Where was?
How you enjoying that food there, Abby?
Let me put the chat on. Hey, Crystal, go for it. I bet Chomper would be okay with head pats. Howdy, Goat Man. We're actually getting started up now. Let's get the stream going. Boop. All right, there we go. I'll be interacting with y'all via the usuals, typing it in and whatnot to y'all while we're playing the game. If you have questions about like how the game works or story or anything like that, I can type it to you. If you have questions about how the RAOW system works, maybe ask anybody else. I'm still learning. I know a bit about it though. I'm new. Basically, first tabletop game I ever really tried hard to stay with. And it's been pretty fun so far. System's been really easy to jump into and learn, and really leads to a lot of creativity. Been liking it so far. So, we're going to be testing it out as we play and just enjoying a session of playing this game where we're all Pokemon. And we'll do the little intro pretty soon and let y'all know what the storyline's been so far. Hopefully it's not me, though, because my brain's kind of flubbed right now. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I'm doing well, Abby. How are you? I'm just working on the RAOW system a little bit more before we get switched over to doing Lost in Chaos.
Chaos.
Good to see you too, Abby. I always call you Aviating Wolf instead of Abby. I need to start calling you that instead. We'll be fighting again on Party Animals, Abby. I need payback. You literally donkey punched me into a river, if I recall right. Or was it like out of a plane? Can't remember. Bitty. Yeah, mood of the week. It seems like it's been the mood. I feel you there. Hey, we're in the midweek, Wednesday. We're almost to that weekend. Hey, Zim, I got a vape pen. I found one. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bet you can't guess what flavor it is.
No, I definitely can't, because there are so many different flavors out there.
That is 100% true. I don't know why I set you up to feel like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's tangy cookies. There was like 15 of them too. Like there was like blue candy and purple lemonade and all sorts of stuff. I was like, I'll just take the cookie one, mainly because it's yeah.
I don't personally like the dessert flavor ones. I find they burn way too easily.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Too bad for me. I didn't really have a choice. It was either this or what was the other flavor? Because there wasn't. They had different ones for each flavor. It was kind of annoying, like indica, sativa. So it's like, yeah, I didn't want one that made me go and get tired. So had to go with sativa.
Rex got a cookie because he's a good boy.
Expect to hear that this early. Hey, who's that?
Oh, it's the RAOW.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
EP, kind of feeling kind of bleh.
Are you ready to give us some more of that, dark storytelling from your campaign? That
Sure.
Heck yeah.
Hey there, Amos.
Hello.
Greetings.
I don't vape myself. I just smoke a lot of weed.
Hey, fun fact. We were just talking about that kind of sort of. At least I was. I just got the new vape pen. Haven't had one.
Yeah, I heard. I was listening into Sim's channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually don't do the vapes. I just usually just have the edibles late at night. But this time I'd go ahead and get one again. They always break on me though. Like every time this one's actually smart. It actually tells you how to fucking use it. Because my scrub ass, every time I had one, gone within a week because I would use it and then the resin would fill the tip and I wouldn't be able to use it anymore because I broke it. So yeah. So the big tip, clogging instructions. You gotta make sure the airflow is good. You blow through the hole and you keep it standing up at all times. You never sit it down because then it'll start oozing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a
I never had issues with any of the weed carts I've got for my dab pen.
Oh, I never use dabs. I always use disposable pens because I haven't went into getting dabs yet.
Oh, I just have dabs.
Yeah, I don't want to mess.
I don't even. We have weed's legal here in the US, in New Jersey, but I still just buy it off friends. Like we meet up in a parking lot and I trade them something or give them money for a cart because it's so much more expensive to go to a dispensary.
It is more of a headache than anything because everything has to be combined with CBD only now, at least in the South, because they don't like THC. They don't like the other ones.
Yeah, we gotta get THC here. Gotta get indica carts.
And Lord knows you can't get sativa, only in Michigan.
Well, I can get sativa or hybrid here too.
What the? I need to go over there. I need to move. Jeez.
Yeah, weed's legal in Jersey.
Wow. Lucky.
That is my notification.
I just still buy it the same way I've always bought it, even before it was legal.
Fair enough.
You see, I would, but I need to be able to pass a federal security clearance test.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Weirdy.
Yeah.
Before you talk more about how you've broken the law, I will again remind you I am streaming, and this is recorded and put on YouTube.
That's fair.
I swear every time you join voice, you do this, and I have to remind you of this, but...
No admitting to felonies in the stream chat.
Oh my, that's freaking funny.
I am certain that you have not committed any such crimes. Definitely.
Definitely.
Never mind, sorry. The narrator voice is broken. But yeah. And so Warney wove a very miraculous tale of the one time his character used to do that.
I did it in Minecraft. It's fine.
Yeah, it was in Minecraft.
Yeah, it was in Minecraft, Your Honor. It was in Minecraft.
Not a war crime if it's Minecraft. It's fine.
Your Honor, League of Legends.
Your Honor, you had that dog in him?
League of Legends.
Death.
Your Honor, pipe bomb.
What? That... Wow.
That's a good way to get murdered in a courtroom.
Holy shit, you look so surprised. Whoa, okay, it stopped.
I will cut out the AV.
I never seen you look that surprised. You just saw like your birthday cake or like I don't know. Like I don't know what you just saw, but that was the most
cake.
That was the most surprised Razor I've ever seen. How'd you do that? Oh, cake's great.
RAOW. Razor seems like someone Amos would bully.
I want a voice command. I just also don't want one. I know mine's gonna be the most embarrassing one ever.
You can try to bully Razor. However, I will point out that even with your flash fire, Razor's fire can get through. And he will burn you.
Are you flexing fire?
Pokemon battle.
That's why Archoniers are immune to fire.
Where the fuck is it?
You said the F word. Good for you. Oh, they had the bar music.
What?
Who said the
bar
word?
music?
Oh, yeah, it's the Star Wars bar music.
Yeah.
The cantina music.
The cantina music. Yeah.
The Han Solo shot first music. Yeah.
Alright. I got done with the sections that I wanted to.
Nice. We can begin.
Marvelous.
Marvel.
Werny, we're getting background noise from you.
Oh, sorry. My mom's doing that thing where she talks way too loud into her phone in the kitchen.
I thought you were gonna say something else. My mom's doing that thing where she talks too much. It's like, oh shit.
Savage.
Hey, goddamn.
Be nice.
Well, that too.
Oh my god. Restart my Elgato. It's breaking on me.
But yeah, I've written a. What is playing now? Oh.
I like it, but alright. Hey, almost.
It switched to a different video for some reason.
Well, I might not be streaming today. We'll see. Not like I need to stream.
I
too
wish
much
I
right
could
now anyway.
stream.
So yeah, I wrote a new story to go with chapter 2.
Poggers.
You gonna read it?
I'll suppose I could.
The audience requests it.
I think you're the only one requesting it.
I mean, am I part of your audience?
I don't know. Are you in my chat?
I don't know.
I'm in your chat. I request it.
I'm in your walls.
Do it. Do the thing.
I'm in your walls.
Very well. It is always thrilling when I see someone new pop up. So many questions to consider. Are they a hero? Are they a villain? Truth is, they probably aren't either of those. The odd gnome leaned forward onto the counter of his wagon, looking down at a furry, dragon-like creature. He puffed on his pipe, almost seeming to study the little canid dragon before he continued. Like yourself, for example. You're just starting out on your journey. You've got so many things to see, so many things to do. Who knows where your story will go? You could be a valiant knight, selfless in every way. You may wind up a ferocious berserker, whose name strikes fear into your foes. You just might decide to conquer the land, a ruthless tyrant that kills those who speak ill of you. But none of that matters right now, does it? The future is a story yet to be told, and no one truly knows who those heroes and villains will be until this story unfolds. Grieve steps out of the back of his wagon, taking a seat on the unfolded stairs leading to the door he came from. The wagon's wood creaks a bit as the gnome settles himself down. slightly closer to eye level with Squirrel, the furred dragon's long tail whipping to the side as he listens to the creature speak. Greaves speaks up again after a few more puffs on his pipe. Go on and close your eyes for me. Listen. Envision in your mind's eye what I speak of. All of these possible futures, all of these paths you could take through your adventures. Ah, yes, I'm sure you can hear that battle cry you'll scream as you charge the enemy, the swing of your axes gleaming in the sunlight as they come down on your foe with that satisfying crunch of heavy steel on steel. Squirrel hears the gnome puff on his pipe again, his ears twitching as he can hear the clang of battle, the sounds of mighty warriors clashing. The clangor of battle continues as the old gnome speaks again. You don't know what your story holds. Sure, you may have plans. You have ideas of where you'd like to wind up. It's good to have those and plan with them. However, it's also important to listen to yourself, to listen to where you truly want to wind up, to how you'd actually react to situations. Be true to yourself. Be true to your character. Squirrel was listening intently, his own mind summoning up visions of how he'd love to wind up, the strength and honor he wanted to wield, as well as the ferocity. When the gnome said that last word, though, he had the sense that Greaves was referring to something else with character, something about the tone. He shrugged it off, letting his mind wander back to the scenes in his head. The old gnome chuckled and stood up, his bones creaking much like the wood of the wagon. He looked over the town, then closed his eyes and listened for a moment himself. He heard cheers and celebrations for heroes returning triumphant, the dread evil slain. He heard screams of terror as ambivalent mercenaries held the line for the promise of gold at the end of this dark night. He heard cries of anguish as a heavy-booted foot kicked a peasant from the path. Then he turned his ears from the potential stories this quiet little hamlet could have and returned to the present, the bustle of the townsfolk as they go about their business of surviving and living the best lives they can. Squirrel making mock punches in the air, the silent war cry in his head echoing in a rather pleasing way to the gnome's ears. So much potential in this quiet place. He could not wait to see where this story would go, where the characters of this play he watched and listened to could decided to take their adventures. With a groaning step, he really needed to get that fixed. The gnome opened the door of his wagon and stepped back inside. He gave another look around the area before the door shut with a click, and the gnome and his wagon were gone, off to another story for now, but he'd be back to see where this one went.
That was really nice.
It was, yes.
I've been enjoying writing these for the book, document, whatever we're calling
you have
this.
got a good skill with writing.
Yeah.
I want to actually write stuff, but I've been too busy getting stuff ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and wrap up this recording and we'll get switched over for Lost in Chaos. Thank you everybody for joining us today for this Streamworks stream, where we were working on the RAOW system. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that allows these streams to continue to happen. I cannot do this without your guys' help and support, whether you do so financially or just with your time. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around. Or you can go grab some merch through our link tree, or just come by and hang out with us here on stream. But for now, thank you all so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.